Well, hello there, and good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we're playing Crusader Kings 2, Norse-East-O-Rama. So, depending on how I upload things, it should be Monday, and I hope you're all having a great one. My character here needs to get a focus. You are definitely going martial, kid. So, small thing, right? Like, if I click to tell my army to go here, it'll go through this province, and this province. The supply limit here is 1.9 and 1.4. Not really what I want it to be. So I'm going to have my guys go around, actually, even though it might take longer, because the supply here is 22,000, and therefore it's much better for me. I can go up here, smash his army, keep bouncing him around. But I am at war with a lot of different people, or at least one large person, so there's that. Once I get done over east, I've got to go to Brandenburg and eat some Brandenburg. Might take this province here. He has one pact, so he'd be an easy target. So we're playing at speed 4, let's do that. Let's rock and roll. I have another child who needs an education focus, it appears. You're 13 and you have scores of 0. You are an imbecile. You are my daughter. That's pathetic. And arbitrary. Diplomacy, I guess, so you don't get killed, but I don't want you. Yeah, he united his army up. That's annoying. I'm attacking across the river. That's pretty painful, actually. He actually let me get away with that. Silly. Good boars. Prisoner of mine. Can I ransom you to anyone? Torture, mutilate, humiliate? No, I'll release you. Apparently I'm responsible for his schooling. Come back down here. Oh, my physician died. No! There's another one. Don't worry. There's always another one. So it won't be as good, which is disappointing, but it'll be alright. I want minor titles, court physician. Good. No plagues while I'm around. Now let me go down, and beaten around. It sounds wrong. Forget I said that. My marshal suggests some guy becomes commander. Rickfur. Nope, sorry, pal. You suck, actually. Watch him be like the best around. Yep, he is. Oh well. He's actually gonna retake the Wargle. Son of a bitch. Really made that move. Squish. More education focuses for kids. Stewardship. And espionage. Wow! There's a lot of them. You're a genius. You can be good at etiquette. Some guy's now my prisoner. I don't care. That was the siege of 3, really? 3? That's all y'all managed, huh? Seek treatment for illness. Huh. Oh, he's a mystic? I will trust his knowledge. The moon demands your devotion, Godi Boondly said before handing you a pipe of something with a spicy scent. After a few tokes, you looked up at the night sky and improvised the greatest poem in the world. Later, the words eluded you. So I gained poet, and I'm cured of my disease. Well, that's awesome. He cured the great pox? Well, he didn't cure my lunacy, but I'm now a poet, so diplomacy +1. That's nice. Okay. Park your men right on that. That's good. That's a great idea. Squish. But I don't want to stay in hostile territory, so where are you going? Below 0? Below 0. Ow, that attrition tick hurt. I have to wait. This really sucks. Speed 5. Squish. %. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Accept. Alright, back down to speed 4. And I will stand these men down, except for my retinue. This land is now still beyond my pale, and I don't really want it, to be honest. It's not the best in the world. It's in the middle of nowhere, but it's got decent tech. Actually, it is connected to one of my provinces. That's got 7. I want that. Definitely want that. That's got 7 too. I'll grant it to you. Grand landed title. Yaroslavel. Have fun, kid. Defensive pact. Young Rollinger showing tendency to be more doer than a thinker. Yes, that'd be a kind way to describe it. Chance of becoming brave. Good. Great. You do that. 6.8 threat. That's meaningless. Keep building my capital, I guess. I'm gonna build other stuff too. Now, one thing I haven't considered, which I think I'm going to, is building another castle once I have the money. I think another castle in my capital would be an advantage to me for some obvious reasons. Hala must learn on her own. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Ostergotland is doing very well. People are happy in tax prosperity. Yay. So I need construction 2 to build the sick house. And I'm not getting that anytime soon, am I? Improved keeps, however, I can. Defensive pact disbanded, that's always good news. So I need to recruit boats. And a significant number of boats, in fact. I want to go to Burgundy, but first I want to take 757 or 666. I want to take this one. That one. Wait. Don't forget the guys. Whoops. Yeah, see, I can't eat that big a penalty for that long. So one other thing I've read is that I should probably have my counts under a duke if I can, but right now I don't want to do that. I don't want my vassals to be too powerful in comparison to each other. Alfur has created the kingdom of the Jarldom of Jamtaland. I couldn't care less, actually. King Elfir is no longer spy master for me. That's because he probably croaked. We got a guy with an 18 or we got a guy with a 9? He's got shit military. But he is a powerful vassal. Do you have any other powerful vassals that would want this? King of Swidgvad. How strong is he? Wow, the Jarl of Swidgvad is not even the King of Swidgvad. Where is he? How am I not finding my own vassal? You. You own 1, 2, 3 pieces of land. I guess that's it. I'm just not looking. No. He's right there. I'm blind. Sorry about that, guys. He has 1,900. He's really not a powerful vassal. At least not right now. I can always grant him an advisor spot later if I need to, but right now I want to go with someone who's a good spy master. Get that study tech on. 13, 15, 15? Yes, please. Study tech. Yes, there. Before you can make any more alliances, you're getting half your land taken. Dolomikia. Sorry, guy. Gotta do it. You know I gotta do it. I'm gonna... just in case he gets some sort of magical resistance army. Wow, he sees that down quick. Just out of sheer curiosity, this castle here is tiny as hell, right? So it's better to just build another castle in my own lands and start building that up. Alright, you know what? Beat your ass. Captured you. I could use this to end the war early, but I'd rather ransom you. Thanks for the 70 extra ducats. Go to Altmark. I'm gonna start a castle. Close that, start that, good. I have a new heir. I will now be Porfigir the Lewd. Come on, don't make me this crappy dude. My commander Kojartin was cornered and slain by the enemy on the battlefield. He fought bravely right till the end. Wow, you got beat by a bunch of scrubs, huh? I know, that's like really mean of me to say. I need some people that can fight worth a shit. Speaking of, apparently now is attrition time. 31st, 20th, and, well, August. Can kill his little 18 men. But I gotta get back up to my own land. Avoid the attrition ticks. I want you to get a diplomacy focus. Holla. Sure. Can't arrange marriage with anyone really useful, can I? Just to get a title. Chief of Torquay. Okay. Mysticosa of the Ranking Guard also has a claim to Ostlin. Alright, it knows to betroth. Go forth, my imbecile child. Bring me an alliance no one will care for. I'm gonna smash this army real fast. I don't like that it tells me, oh, by the way, you won the siege, when that's not what I was fighting. Should have just declared war on Burgundy at the same time. John's host. You better run, John. You better run. And notice that people don't like each other, and we will bring them together. Okay, good. Thumbs up. A plus. Wow, you actually did siege my tribe. Like, you little jerk. You're a jerk. That's what you are. And I'm gonna eat you. Squishy. That didn't even count. It's February. Speed 5. So we wait. Keep has been built in my capital. Castle walls is always a nice little investment. I gain stressed. I gain out of patience. Don't have anything I can add to that, unfortunately. Why is this so low? Pagan homeland. Wow, there's not even a winter penalty. It's just that low. Split in half. 9 is gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to siege with that. I'm gonna take an attrition hit, but it's minor. New person in charge of the Republic. I'm gonna go beat you up. Work can be tedious. I can rest in heaven. I am diligent. Yay! Even better. Imagine if there was like a 1% chance you died on that one because you're old. Like, based on your age, you might die. Well, that would suck. Speaking of death, I am getting prone to it. You're making this take longer than it needs to, Brandenburg. Oh wait, prosperity increased? Minor protection against depopulation. 8 economy advances. We need that legalism up, boss. Laws. Everyone and their mothers voting for poor Gildelude. He's got weak claims on a lot of stuff. That's nice. Currently he's got 1 province. The County of Sigeland. So you're telling me that the Count of Sigeland is somehow that popular? Okay. Well, now I can turn this over. Well, that is one more province to own. Hey, can I give my heir some land? Grant landed title. Damn. I can grant him the tribe. Turn that into a castle. But it wouldn't be the capital. Be a nice way to be able to buy somebody some happiness, though, some loyalty. So I'm gonna grant these shitty titles to him, because he can always grant them out or upgrade them. And I'm gonna find a military guy that I can make a commander. Chief of Angerman land? So why are you not? Because you're a vassal under someone else. So I want someone who is a man, who is my religion, my culture, not a ruler, and has stuff that I would like. Grand landed title, County of Anhalt, good. And now I can create a new commander who can be good at his job, and I can go to my military and I can tell you to dismiss all standing levies. Awesome. You can build another unit of retinue. I have 200 heavy infantry. If I can, for 98 bucks, I can get 200. This will consume 700 retinue cap. This will consume 600 retinue cap. Actually, if I want, 36. I got if I understand this correctly, and I like to think I do, I have 900 cap. So, it's really not consequential. It's another 100 cap for 50 archers. Do I want it? Yeah, I think I do. I'll head to Holstein. After which we're going to attack someone else. Alright, I'm crazy. Cessation of Violence Act. Sure. Where children of the realm have become desensitized to violence, I decree that all forms of violence directed at other human beings be outlawed, including both capital and corporal punishment. That actually isn't an insane law, and in fact is sort of like a reasonable law. But anyway, with this passed, I'm going to thank you for joining me, and as always, La Paz.